I'm Michael from TrainParrot.com, and this video is about how to train your parrot to turn around. Start by practicing target. If your parrot isn't already familiar with target, go back to my taming article, and that gives a thorough explanation of how to teach this skill. Once your parrot has acquired the target skill, you can use the target stick to teach your parrot to turn around. So refresh the parrot's memory by having them target someplace. Trim and target. Good boy. Very good. And then you're ready to begin. So the first thing to do is to teach your parrot to follow the target stick around in a circular motion. Trim and target. Target. Good. If you can get the bird to at least turn its head to follow the stick, or maybe do a 180, you're well on your way to teaching your parrot to turn around. Target. Good boy. Very good. Trim and target. Target. Trim and target. Trim and target. Target. Good boy. Trim and target. Target. Good boy. Trim and target. Target. Good boy. Target. Good. So the thing to do at first is to get the parrot used to getting in a rhythm of targeting over and over again in a circular motion where they're turning on the perch. Target. Good. You can later work in the complete turn once they get used to targeting in circles over and over again. Trim and target. Very good. Trim and target. 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 Good boy. Trim and target. Very good. Truman was just naturally turning around 360, even though I didn't quite target him all the way, but I'm trying to show him that yes, that's what I want him to do. I want him to do 360s. Trim and target. Good boy. Turn around. Good boy. Seems that Truman has a tendency to turn this way more easily than the other way, so I'm going to try to work with him more in the direction he likes to turn. Truman, turn around. Turn around. Very good. I'm leading Truman around a 360 with the target stick. He's following the stick, but I'm rewarding specifically for the turning and not the targeting at this point. Truman, turn around. Turn around. Truman didn't continue the turn, so I ignore him and not reward for that botched turn, because now I'm trying to get him to do at least a 180 before I reward for anything. Truman, turn. Turn around. Very good. He's definitely catching on already that it's not so much the targeting that I'm trying to get from him right now, but the turning motion. So he is following through with the turns now. Truman, turn around. Turn around. Very good. The next step, once your bird is turning repeatedly, is to try to recede the use of the target stick. The way I like to do that is to use a finger and the target stick simultaneously, so that later you can use just your finger to target them in a circle. Trim and turn around. Turn around. Target. Trim and turn. Turn around. Good boy. Clearly Truman's demonstrating a preference for turning clockwise rather than counterclockwise, so that's the direction I'm going to keep working with him, because it's easier to get him to follow through that way. Very good. Truman, turn around. Truman, turn around. Turn around. Truman, turn around. Turn around. Very good. Truman, turn around. Turn around. Very good. So that's the end of the first training session teaching Truman to turn around. At this point, I'm able to get him to follow the target stick around 360 degrees. So that's the first step. For some people, this may take as little as 10 minutes of training, 5 minutes of training, and the bird just catches on to follow the stick. But for other people, it could take days and even weeks of practice for the bird to be proficient enough targeting around the circle like that. Once the bird is good at targeting, though, this is an easier skill for them to just follow the stick. Then we're going to continue the next session by keeping my finger lower and lower on the stick until I can use my finger to target him around the circle. The next step is going to be to target him around the circle with my finger, like this. And then once he's able to do that, I just receive the cue and just use the turning motion to teach him the trick. It's the second training session of teaching Truman to turn around. Truman. Turn. Turn around. Good boy. Truman, turn around. Very good. The target stick is becoming a cue for Truman to turn around. I'm going to keep working with that on him until I can replace the target stick with my finger and then eventually with the cue. Truman, turn around. Very good. Turn around. Very good. Truman, turn around. Now what I'm doing is I'm hiding the target stick behind my finger and Truman's turning around. He's starting to catch on that something to do with the finger and the target stick is going to lead him to a turning motion, so this is good. He's starting to beg by turning around preemptively, and now it's just going to be a matter of getting the cue shaped to have him know to turn around when I'm do a turning signal with my finger. Truman, turn around. Try it again. Truman, turn around. Good boy. Now let me see if I can get him to turn around. Just follow my finger without the target stick this time. Truman, turn around. Very good, Truman. He got so used to turning with my finger and the target stick that now if I don't show him the target stick with just my finger, he'll turn to follow it. This is the next step in teaching turn around. And then afterwards, I'm going to start having my finger further and further away from him just to signify the cue. Truman, turn around. Very good, Truman. Good boy. You're learning. You're picking up on the trick, huh? Notice that I'm not luring Truman around the circle with the treat. I'm not using the finger with the treat to lure him around. Instead, I'm teaching him to follow my finger because I want him to focus on the finger that is the cue and not the food as a lure. Truman, turn around. Very good. Truman, turn around. Turn around. Truman, turn around. Good boy. Truman, turn around. Very good. Now I'm just using my finger to get him started targeting around the circle, but I'm not luring him all the way around my circle either. I'm not targeting him all the way around. Instead, I'm just showing him to get him started, and I want him to start responding to when he sees my finger above him in a circular motion that he's going to start to do the turnaround trick altogether on his own. Truman, turn around. Turn around. Very good. Turn around. Very good. This is a super treat for you because that was very good, Truman. So progressively, show your finger less and less, and don't, instead of going 360 around the bird, try 270 and then 90. Then see if you could just show the finger in front of the bird and get them to turn around on the spot. Let's see if Truman will do it now. Truman, turn around. He got confused with a different cue, so we're going to have to keep working a little harder to differentiate them for him. Truman, turn around. Turn around. Very good. Truman, turn around. Very good, Truman. Notice how I barely went around him with my finger this time, maybe just 1/8 of the way around. So I'm just going to keep practicing that until he'll turn around with my finger here instead of around his body. Truman, turn around. Oh, very good. This time I just flicked my finger in front of him and he already knew to keep going because every time I've been having my finger somewhere near him, I've wanted him to turn around. So he's starting to catch on, just a matter of practicing the cue. Truman, turn around. This time it was too much and he got confused with wings, so I gotta show it to him a little better. Truman, turn around. Good boy. Very good. Turn around. Come on, Truman. What trick have we been doing every time this session? Turn around. Very good. Turn around. Very good, Truman. Good boy. And finally, we got a success here. Truman has been just so used to turning around every time I've been doing some kind of motion with my finger. He did it on the first try. Now it's just a matter of practicing this with him until he has this trick solid, until he knows the verbal cue well, and can do this intermix with the other tricks and not get them confused. But at this point, I think it's pretty safe to say that Truman knows the turnaround trick. Truman, turn around. Very good, Truman. Good boy. Now let's test if Truman really knows the turnaround trick, or if he's just doing the same thing every time just in case. I'm going to ask him to do a different trick and see if he knows what to do. Wave! Good boy, Truman. Now if he does the right trick this time, then he definitely has learned the cue. Turn around. Very good, Truman. Good boy. Turn around. Very good, Truman. And that's how I teach turnaround to Truman. Visit trainparrot.com/turn_around to learn how to teach this trick to your parrot. The complete details are on the website, and good luck teaching this to your bird.